Hey guys, we're here playing Noiseshop up against monkeybonkey with Cerebral imaging. Got a pretty reasonable hand. I mean, don't have a pawn shop, but we do have the inject and 2 cash, so we're gonna have early money. Not really sure what he's up to. I mean, we've seen like Cerebral imaging Scorch decks. The power shutdown combo is, I'm gonna say, quite a bit harder to do now that Claude can be around. But maybe he's just playing it anyway, we don't really know. So I'm going to fire off the inject, and we're going to get... Well, that's good against Scorch, I suppose. You know what, let's get our 2 looks while we can. Shipment from San, blue level clearance. Okay, that's indicating a fast advance, perhaps, or combo. Both of those would be possible. Well, I think we're gonna draw. Seems good. Just need to get into our stack a little further and find some pieces. Okay. I think we do want to run a little bit. Well, it's hard to tell when you want to run and when you don't have to run. Now that he's on 15, he's probably less concerned. Let's see if we can just find something good. Okay, there we go. The 2 knights. Honestly, I don't think we're going to need to run that much that we need the knights. I'll leave 1. Just in case, but he's going to just money up. Subliminal. Okay. Well, that's fairly bothersome, because now we're kind of prompted to run a little more. Okay, well, I'm just going to slam an HQ. We might lose a cached rotor or something, but... Oh, geez. Tag and a brain. Is he going to try to kill us? Probably not. We're just going to do the trace. I don't know. Maybe losing a program is better here. But, I mean, the odds of him having a Scorch, even if it's in his deck now, is not that great. He is going to trace me. But he's not going to go all the way. He's going to make us pay 5. I guess that's his spare money. He must have a restructure. Take the Hades fragment. Ooh boy. Hopefully it's not a punitive deck. Yeah, so I mean, we want to start burning down this Ichi. Make him have to keep spending money on ice. It's going to be a slow burn, but it's definitely something we want to do. If we get to make, at least we'll have a token there, we can break it. We want to run somewhere else. Yeah, I don't mind running somewhere else. Let's just see what he wants to res. We might get punished a little, but I've turned Subliminal off, which is $1 each turn. Oh, that's bad. Slightly bad, depending what he has. There's nothing in his archives right now except maybe the face down card. It's just going to be free ice installations for him. I don't imagine he's going to make a remote. Is he going to install from his HQ or archives? He's going to install from... Yeah, it was. Okay. Biotic labor. Okay, so there's a fast advance. We're gonna need to find our clot in a hurry. Yeah, that's good. We already installed something, right? No, we didn't. So we're supposed to do that. Archived hedge. Okay, so he's just trying to get some cash together. There's our clot. That's pretty useful. Let's put some stuff out as fodder for the cash. And mills as well. See if he wants to purge our clot this early. If he does, we got the clone ship, and there's a third clone ship in the deck we can get our hands on. It's a Saluna, which is kind of annoying, but can't be helped. Deja vu. Yeah. This is probably not the most exciting game to watch. Well, I don't know. I find it's exciting in a way. Install this one. And we'll install the daily cast to get it started. It's kind of about just efficient to play. Like he might purge here in order to get rid of the clot and the parasite. Yeah, he does. That's what I would do too. But I feel like every turn that goes by, we're a little bit further ahead. He may or may not have Jacksons. That's kind of the big question for us. Are we going to risk running the archives of another hit? Yeah, I think we are. I mean, even if that gets killed, we don't overly care. Let's see what we can see. Victor 2. I only have one click left. Oh, it's inconvenient. Okay, well, we're going to pay this trace. I mean, I'm not ruling out a kill yet. Like, these eyes kind of indicate that maybe it is a kill-based deck. 7. I mean, it's got to be a kill, right? Let's think about that. He doesn't want enough to kill me. Do we want to pay 7 to not take a brain damage? I feel like he's probably on a kill since he's trying to trace me this hard. I'm gonna pay it. I don't know if that's right, but can go through the David next turn. Let's throw out the other knight. I think we're just not gonna run very much at all here. Archive for an agenda, perhaps? Yeah. Another hidden card. Whew. Now they're in his hand. He's on 18 left. Let's think about what we're gonna do here. There's the Mimic, which allows us to go in HQ. We know he's probably got 2 agendas on 9 cards. This is... what do we care about that? Yeah, I think I want to try to steal. Do I? I'm really unsure about this. Yeah. Okay, so we got the res, and we can just jack out. And we can throw a parasite on that one too. Reclamation for his, what? Archived. Really just trying to keep me out of his hand, or out of his deck, but it's an uphill battle for him. You know what? I'm not sure that was the right pawn, because I maybe needed to pawn the Grimoire, or pawn the sucker, because my MU. Now I can't install anything. I mean, I'm assuming none of those are points if he's... Yeah, I've really screwed myself. I'm gonna fire this because there's still a lot of things I want. Yeah, that's good. Definitely wanted both of those cards. Start the daily. I feel that the medium... Okay, so let's... The imps are more or less pawn shop fodder. The corroder is probably too expensive to use. We need the clone chip. I'm gonna say we don't need this. The medium. I'm gonna keep one imp and one medium. I don't know. I was really hoping to see the Grimoire so we could just store some of these things on the board. Now, does he purge again here? Yeah, he does. I don't know, that's losing his tempo pretty hard. Here's the Grimoire. So we're gonna be able to start. Let's put the imp, we can just pawn it. And the clone chip. So maybe he's a kill deck, he's just waiting until we run out of stack to try to kill us that way. Or maybe he's a fast advance and just can't actually win this. Kind of hate not making any runs, but... Archive for restructure. Huh. Think about this. What is that? Just a Jackson Howard? Let's check it. If it's something it's like it's an APD, we can maybe just imp it instead. Vitruvius. Okay, he must be on a flatline plan. For an 11, we don't have our I've had worse in hand. We can Deja for it. This kind of sucks to Deja for that. But our alternative is what? Try to win in archives right now. Or what we can get at most, we make 12, like $13. If the I've had worse, he probably needs... We could run through and lose a program to this. Well, we can get at most one sucker from the clone chip. one from installing. Then we're at 4 suckers. We can blow the Eli up. Seems kind of lame. Let's try to win on archives. No, I'm gonna try the I've had worse. And let's see if we can survive this turn. So we've got 1 chronotype left and 1 gamble. Okay. Yeah, it is a Scorch, so he's gonna see if he can kill me through the I've had worse, which is pretty much a thing he can do. He can try to do. Could have clone shipped out cash, but I don't think it changes the result. Actually, maybe it would meaningfully help. Oh, he just wants the pawn shop. Oh, so I'm stuck with the wild side on. That's funny. Oh, that is funny. I like that. Yeah, I think we just got to get in his HQ here. So now we have an MU. We can... Oh my... I don't want this go. There we go. And now we've got an MU. We can get out Data Sucker. We can blow up the other ice. Got our imp to trash something. We can get 2 more runs. I think this should win the game. Let's move that into our heat too. Show me a card. It's Eli. We'll imp that. Let's go again. Archive memories. Seems like he just doesn't have Scorch. So I'm okay. No, but why the sea source? He's got to have Scorch. This was a bad discard then. I should try to win the game, I think. Or taking the tag off. I mean, sure, he can do it again. Yeah, I think this was a bad idea. Yeah, I definitely misplayed here. He's going to be able to double Scorch me here. Because my heap is obviously empty. Yep, that was dumb. Should have just taken the tag off, and he would have had to tag me again, which buys me another turn to run around. Kind of the hazards of thinning your deck too much. Yeah, Biotic Archive Scorch. So... possibly even a bad imp call, but I was hoping to get a higher chance of an agenda. So yeah, misplay there. I think we could have had this. We also had the option to run the archives that turn, but he had saved a bunch of them. I mean, the whole Deja I had worse plan starts to go bad when you run out of cards. So I think pawning the wild side a turn earlier to leave a few cards would have been smart. The Deja itself I was fine with. Maybe even keeping the first one, but at that point I wasn't sure what he's on because I saw the Biotics, which could mean he's trying to fast advance me. Yeah, we did have our chance to win an HQ, but we just didn't maximize our chance here. What was the ending on 9 cards? So we weren't really close to milling him. Thanks for watching.